Hello Ruster, welcome to the tutorial about the Rust. I noticed before that the Rust got a new rusters just like you. So I decided to make a video with the tips and features of this game. I hope so that in the end of this video you will be more experienced Ruster, and these tips and features make your vibes more easier. Let's proceed with first tips. So, Ruster, first tip will be that after you spawned at the beach, without anything except rock and torch of course, like me now, it's better to run deeper in the island, because there you will have more chances to find what you need for building the house, crafting your weapons, tools and other stuff you need. So don't waste your time near beach, don't try to fight, escape it better, until you get a shelter and get supplies. So figure out at the beach where you want to build your house on the map, run straight to that point. While you're running you will find some resources, maybe you will get all of them for building some small house, and from that house start your vibe and start to grow up with resources, blueprints and other stuff. So guys, one of questions that I saw in game chat from new rusters, that how to get food, how to kill animals, where to find them. So in the beginning, after vibe, to find animals it could be a little bit hard, but when you find it, you don't need nothing special. You need to cut a couple of trees, craft spear and building plan, get one foundation like this one, and bite wool for example to this foundation, and you from foundation can easily kill this wolf without taking any damage. Just like that. There is a one way how to get the food and how to get the low grade fuel, for example if you need a furnace. So the second way how to get some food is to buy in Bending Camp. You have a shop with I think you have a 10 for 10 scrap you can get 5 cans of tuna. This is the second way. I think no more places where you can buy food. So the third way is to find food in some green boxes around the sites like junkyard, satellite dish, airfield, train yard, near roads. You can find these boxes with food and water. So there's 3 ways how to get food, and with animal fat you can get a low grade fuel which you need for furnace. So that's it. So, second tip will be about the building a base. Don't try to make a big base in the beginning. Don't try to make some strange bases on strange places like near the road and near some sites. It's my suggestion, especially when you're solo. Make it in some more quiet place. Find a few thousand of wood and stones. Make it 2 on 2 square like this one, and with the triangle one foundation. Be careful about the walls, because I saw before that a lot of new rusters made this mistake, and for other guys, other rusters, for example if you meet some team 3-4 guys, they can easily raid you with several spears and maybe some tools like pickaxe or axe when you are put on outside your inner side of wall. So be careful. If you see, this is outer side of the wall, and other guys can't raid you with some tools or spear or something like that. On this side they can, so be careful that inner side is inside your house, not outside. It's important thing. One more important thing, when you're playing solo, you have solo key lock like this one. Don't make a key for this lock, you don't need it. You can open the doors without the keys, because if you do that and if you die somewhere, for example near the house, near your base, that guy who killed you can track you or find out where you're living and open all stuff with that key, and without any resources, just like come into your base without explosive and such similar things. Please be careful with that. And that's it about the building base. Of course you have some interesting maybe models of the building base, you have some bunkers and other stuff, but you will find out about that later. One little suggestion about the doors: make your first base at least with 2 doors. It will be easier for to keep safe your base and to minimize the risk of going deep. So you put the doors on that way that one door will open to you like that. When the lock is on the right side, they will open to you, and when you put the lock here, lock it, the other door put on the left side from you. On that way, when you open both doors, the enemies and other authors can't reach your base, but you can defend your base and maybe kill someone if someone wants to go and dip you. So something like that. And one more thing about the doors: try to get metal fragments for at least one metal door. Why? Because again, team for with the 3 or 4 guys or maybe more can easily raid you while you are explore around the sites or some roads, or you are looting somewhere, never mind. They can raid you very fast and very easy with yoka, with spear and other stuff, your doors. So it's better in the beginning to put immediately one metal door, and you will be safe first day from raids, or maybe less a day, but you will be more safe in that case. So that's it about the building simple and first base in the beginning after wipe, or if you spawned the server first time.
2, 3, let's go!
As I mentioned before, the one way how you can get a low grade fuel is to kill the animal and craft it with the animal fat and the cloth. The second way is actually that you can buy it from the shop in Outpost with 10 scrap. You will get 20 low grade fuel. The third way is a refinery, which you can find on sites, on some particular places. and there crude oil, which you get from red barrels near the road or near sites, you can transform in low grade fuel. And the fourth way is that you can find some amount of fuel in the caves. So that's it. The next question will be about the powder, how and where you can get it. So the first way is to find it in caves. As you can see, there is a very small amount of which you can find it. So it's not good to rely on the caves with the powder. It can help you maybe for a first couple of bullets. The better ways I will tell you in next few moments. Caves you can find near the sites. So, for example, on this map, one cave is here near power plant. The second one is here where I am now. Third one I saw here between water treatment and launch site, and maybe some more caves are somewhere here. The second way how to get a powder is to craft the furnace. There in it you can make from sulfur or with wood sulfur, and with sulfur and coal you can get powder. Of course, for that you need a workbench 1, which you can find in outpost, or you can craft it by yourself. If you want to be precise, in one furnace with 1000 wood you can make 600 metal fragments or 1000 sulfur. So guys, third way to how to get a powder is to buy 1 grenade. The cost is 8 scrap, and to recycle the grenade, and as an output you will get powder. So from 1 grenade you will get 15 powder. That's it, guys. There is a little suggestion that after you spawn at the beach, get some scrap and stones, come to the shop here in Outpost, and here you will be able to buy metal fragments and low grade fuel with scrap and wood with stones. So this stuff can make your life easier. With a jackhammer you will be able to get a sulfur and metal ore faster. If you can't find the clothes on the ground, you can find tarp, rope and a sewing kit in the barrels and boxes, so you can recycle that on some site or an outpost or bandcamp, and you will get clothes. One more very good way how you can get clothes. So you buy tactical gloves and recycle it. After you recycle it, you will get 200 clothes and 10 leather. Oh, you still here? That's fantastic! So I hope so that this video helped you to get some new knowledge about this exciting and interesting game Rust. And you know what? That on this island everyone wants your piece of cake. So don't trust, it's Rust. See you in the next videos. Good luck and have fun.
Bright flashing